Flip this because I think Dina can play. Sheena can play this role much better than I can.
Excuse you?
No. I want Sheena to be the
I'm your
teacher.
child.
Woo!
And why am I upset?
Whatever.
You don't know why
So
you're
when you're
upset.
coming in the morning to bring your child to the classroom and you're upset and you're mad with your child as well. The child just spilled something in the car and you're just upset.
Come on. Excuse me. What is your name? Machine, something happened yesterday in class, and I wasn't happy about it. My baby here is really upset, and I don't know what happened, but we need to talk about this. Excuse me? Oh, I'm supposed to say something. I'm sorry. Can we step outside? Can we stop now? Is it?
Go ahead. I want to see it. Yeah, go ahead. Respond, please.
That was my part though. Can we step outside so we can talk about this?
Okay. Now
Yeah,
you stepped
how
out.
you feel?
Now you stepped outside. Now let's say you stepped outside.
Yeah,
This is the outside.
Now,
Okay, now you
Yeah.
have
Now.
a conversation.
what would you do with a child in that particular case?
Ask her, is she okay? How you doing? And then ask her to leave the room because
You're gonna ask the child to leave the room.
You would
to
ask
go
the child to
in
go
the
in the
room?
classroom.
To go in the classroom.
yeah, away from us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
whether
right.
it's
So
inside
now,
or out.
so child, you can come. You've asked the child to go sit down. So now you're talking to the parent. So have a conversation with the parent.
Okay, what's really going on?
When she came home yesterday after she left your classroom, and she said you didn't speak to her nicely. You didn't treat her with respect.
Okay, can we stop right now? Stephanie got this going on real deep.
So what's happening? No, seriously.
She's offending. She's dumping on me. In a
Okay.
sense.
Okay. So
Right.
pause for a
She's
second.
dumping
So
on
what's
me.
going on inside of you right now?
I just want to know how we can make her happy. That's
Okay.
all.
But
I
what?
wanna
No.
know.
Listen to what I'm asking. What's
Okay.
happening inside of you right now when she's talking to you like that?
Like she about to beat my tail.
Okay. And so what are you thinking?
Jesus help me.
And so what would be your normal response to someone like that?
I need to calm her down. I
Okay.
need to calm her down. I need to know the words to say to make her kind of like,
So, Steve, if
Change
nobody
her
was there, if
atmosphere.
this happened tomorrow morning, what would you do?
oh, y'all don't want to know that.
That's what we want to
That's
know.
what we
Oh,
wanna
okay.
know.
Okay,
That's what we
stop. No, come on, come on. Do it again. No, it wouldn't be ghetto. Do it again. Just a little bit.
My baby came home yesterday after she left your class, and she said she was real upset because of what you said to her.
Okay, what did she say I said?
She said you disrespected her. You didn't treat her like the rest of the kids. And I don't like that. I send my child to your classroom every Sunday. I go into the service, I listen to the word, and I expect her and trust that you're going to take care of my baby when she comes. And that didn't happen.
That's a little bit too much for me right
Okay, pause. Sit down. Thank you. No, seriously, because this is real.
I
Because
don't
this is,
face this kind of stuff on Sunday. I ain't never seen this party. Maybe you shouldn't have been my party.
this is real, though,
I get you.
right?
I
And
get
this is
you.
real. So regardless of
Okay.
whether you're in the classroom, you're interacting with parents, you're sitting at the table, whatever the situation is, really, this is where when people come, we have to stop, tune in. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, take a deep breath. Because one of the first things that you could do is to acknowledge her feelings.
Right. Yeah.
I'm really sorry
Sorry.
that you feel that way.
Yeah. And
Because what we sometimes do is react to what they're saying and we become defensive. So that's where pausing to say, acknowledge. So you're saying, I hear you.
Okay.
It's basically what you're saying to her. When someone comes to you, is I hear you. Because to what Minister Valerie was saying, people sometimes are just spewing out venom in some cases. And they're not going to hear anything else that you said until you can de-escalate the situation. So you want to be able to acknowledge what they're saying. I hear you. Versus,
Okay, Ken.
and then
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Then you can just ask, okay, can you explain the situation to me? Because I want to be clear.
Mhm.
I want to address the issue that happened.
Yeah.
Can you explain it to me? And then as your voice is calm and it's going down, then they start talking. Oh, okay. I understand.
Okay.
I understand. Okay, well, let me explain a little bit about what took place. I mean, but they come at you, let them come, and you just be like, okay, can you just give me some clarity on what you're talking about?
And
Because this has
I'm gonna say this,
Yeah,
and
it
it
has
could be the people that you don't expect it to come from.
That's
Like
true.
that's what just happened to you.
Yes.
I didn't
Yes.
expect it to come from her,
Right.
but it came from her. So
Yes.
because it came from her, you still have to know, how do I handle this situation, because I've never seen her like this, and I didn't expect this to come from her, but it came from her. So now what do I do? And if you need help, you say, this is where people understand, this is where we are our sister's keeper. Now we're gonna go back to our square one. Can I get someone to help me address this situation? Because then you're telling them, I'm wanting to meet your need, but I can't meet your need by
By
myself
myself.
right now.
Right. I just
So
have to
I'm
get
going to
somebody.
go and get someone to help me right now.
Okay.
And it's always good to have a
And
witness.
because we're not,
Yeah,
it's always
as
good to have a
well.
witness, and
Yes.
sometimes we're not all called to that confrontation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, some people can't deal with that type of thing. If you know you're not that person, just say, hey, I hear you, but that's not something I can truly address. Can I go get someone else to help me? And that's saying, I know that I need help also. You know what I mean? Like, we're here to help each other.
Right.
Like, I'm not feeling like it has to be me or whatever. So if you need to come and get some help, go get some help.
I mean, even if you have to call me on the radio or something, you know.
Come and help. Yeah.
But that's where we go to where Pastor says he wants 3 people in the room, because if 2 people have to come out and address a situation, we have the 3rd person in the room to watch the children. So this is where you come into the 3 people per room.
And we
Per
can-
class.
we can-
But we're getting there. I know we're getting more teachers to get there, but now you see why the importance it is to have the 3. I mean, and thank
Okay.
God that we're getting more people to be able to do 3.
Okay, can I bring up something that really actually happened?
This-
We had that incident with the child we all know. And we just